one in the chamber.
Hey guys, what's up? I'm Andre, or GNiRTS7 as most of you guys probably know me, and this is just another one of my little Quickie videos out of my Quickie series. This one is actually of one in the chamber on Cracked, and I would assume most of the people who are watching this video know how to play one in the chamber, so I won't be going over the objective, but I will be going over a few of the strategies for winning. And probably the first and most obvious strategy is a much more laid-back type, where you kind of just sit back and get a grip on the things happening around you. Some of you guys might just use visuals, some of you might be sound whoring, whatever it is. And most of you guys are probably going to consider this camping, but in an objective game where the goal is to get kills and not get deaths, this is a pretty effective way of winning. So, on the other hand, I get pretty bored with this tactic, and since Cracked is kind of a large map and a lot of the action could happen on either side of the center line, I rushed in this video. And the way rushing works in one in the chamber is actually a little bit different than other game modes. Due to the nature of the game and only having one bullet per kill, I tend to take a little bit more of a sniper approach. And what I mean by this is I'll bring myself around the action points without actually facing it head on. And this tactic really just works because you spend a lot more time getting kills kind of from the side and the rear, and not so much trying to duke it out in a gunfight. This is a pretty extreme point to try to press, because even if your connection is terrible like mine is, you can still get a lot of kills. And rushing in one in the chamber is also an added benefit, because if you can get around the action in time and get a lot of kills right off the bat, then you can kind of solidify yourself in first place and then take more of a breather the second half of the game. And this is a huge point, because as you can see in this video, I lose all my lives pretty quickly, and I still end up pulling the win because I put myself ahead far enough early on. And pretty much just going off of a mathematical approach to this, it makes much more sense to try to get all of your kills whenever everybody still has lives left, and more people are more likely to come back for revenge kills, as opposed to waiting for the majority of the people to be weeded out and only have a small handful of people to get your points from. So with that said, that's really the most that I can say about one in the chamber in this video, and I don't know, I hope you guys like it. Please like, rate, subscribe. I love to hear the reviews. I love whenever you guys comment on these things, so just let me know what's going on. And I am GNiRTS7, and that is game.